been learning how to perform ultrasound using simulators in patients, and it's been really amazing.
I never knew what ultrasound was. I only thought it was scanning pregnant women, but apparently there's more to it.
We've scanned the heart, the thyroid, livers, kidneys, basically everything.
We got to practice on the simulator, which was awesome, and then we actually got to do real ultrasounds on medical school students.
The simulators, they helped a lot. You got the feeling of how to do an ultrasound on the mannequin before you did it on an actual person.
And it's a good starting tool because scanning a patient is really much harder than a simulator.
Without the simulators, I don't think I would have been very good at it because that taught me the hand-eye coordination I needed to use and how to orient the probe. It helped me to get a grasp on how to perform ultrasound. With the simulators, you get to see this stuff, but with the live patients, you actually get to see real human anatomy and real hearts and real organs, and it's amazing.
You're intimidated by it at first, but once you get the hang of it, it gets a lot easier.
My favorite thing was being able to work with the medical students and actually being able to get them to help me if I had any questions.
All right, so do your tweaking so we can get all 4 chambers in here.
During the program, they split us up into teams, and we were able to play games on the simulator.
We were seeing who could perform the most accurate scan in the least amount of time, and I'm really competitive, so that helped me. That gave me a little extra motivation to be better at ultrasound.
It was really fun because it was competitive, and also it really encouraged everybody to do their best.
Games actually do help. You want to learn a fun way to teach students because always sitting in front of a board and listening to people talk is not always how some students learn.
During, let's say, something like a PowerPoint, sometimes you can get bored and just totally zone out and not hear a thing that's being said. But when you're playing the games and you're actively engaged in it, then you're less likely to zone out, and therefore you'll remember more.
In school, you don't really go over anatomy very well. It's a little textbook, and they just show little 2D pictures and stuff. In ultrasound camp, you actually go over the parts of the body in 3D.
Seeing all of this, I think for somebody who wants to go into the medical field, it's going to be a huge eye-opener.
For me, I got a new experience and I'm really grateful for it, and I feel as if this opened doors for me and just helped me understand why I want to go into the medical field even more.
The fact that we were treated as actual medical students and we performed the exams like the medical students at University of South Carolina perform them, it really is eye-opening.
I made a lot of friends all across South Carolina, and it was really fun.